Hello my dear students, welcome back to today's class. Today we are going to do our activity number 8. Yes. So as you know, we have already completed our chapter number 12, that is ratio and proportion. So I thought it will be better if we discuss the activity after completion of that chapter, so that you will be easily able to understand the entire activity. Okay. So as we have already completed our chapter number 12, we can discuss this activity now. So today we'll do our activity number 8, that is ratio and proportion. So here you can see I have written the title of this activity, which is ratio and proportion. Okay. Now what is the objective of it? To study the concept of ratio by cutting and pasting. To study the concept of ratio by cutting and pasting. Okay. Now for doing any activity, we must need some previous knowledge, means prerequisite knowledge. Okay. So for this, now in prerequisite knowledge, we need to know when we compare two quantities of the same kind, we say that we have formed a ratio. Means we can represent any two quantities in ratio form if and only if they are of same kind. Okay. We can represent any two quantities in ratio form if and only if they are of same kind. Okay. So that part we have to know before doing this activity. Then second one, ratio is always expressed in its simplest form, or we can also write reduced form. Okay. So we have already learnt we always used to represent ratio in its reduced form or in its simplest form. So ratio is always expressed in its simplest form or reduced form. That part also you have to know before doing this activity. Okay. Now the third part, the symbol used to denote ratio is this, and we will read it like this, is 2. Okay. The symbol used to denote ratio is this, and we will read it like this, is 2. That I have already told. Okay. So these are the prerequisite or previous knowledge that we need for doing this activity. Okay. Let us move to our next point, which is materials required. Means what are the materials that we need for doing this activity? Let us have a look to this. So here for materials we need first graph paper, sheets, a pair of scissors and sketch pens. Okay. These are the materials that we need for doing this activity. Now what will be the procedure of this activity? Okay. So in procedure part, at first we have to take a graph paper like this. Okay. Now we have to count how many square boxes are there. So what is the easiest way of counting it? So first of all, for this if we count the number of columns as well as the number of rows, we can easily get the result. For example, suppose here if we count the number of columns. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 columns are there. Okay. Now let us count the number of rows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 rows are there. So we have got 8 columns, whereas we have got 10 rows. So what will be the total number of square boxes? So if we multiply the total number of columns with the total number of rows, we can get the total number of square boxes without counting one by one. Okay. So here as the number of columns are 8 and here as the number of rows are 10. So if we multiply 10 with 8, we'll be getting 80. So 80 will be the total number of square boxes. Okay. So here in this graph paper, total 80 square boxes are there. Okay. Now, after taking any graph paper, okay, we have to make a boundary of any finite number of square boxes. So first of all, you will make a boundary of any finite number of boxes, whatever you like. You can take 40, you can take 25, you can take 80 also, you can take 50. Okay, in this way any finite number of boxes you can take. So for this you have to make a boundary. Okay, after that, by using a pair of scissors, you can cut it, and then by using different sketch pens, you have to color each box like this. So I hope you can see here. First I have taken a finite number of square boxes. So first of all, let's count how many square boxes I have taken. So for this, in the same way, we'll be counting the number of columns. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 columns I have taken. And for rows 1, 2, 3. 3 rows I have taken. So 7 and here 3. So 7 3s are 21. So I have taken 21 square boxes. Okay. After taking 21 square boxes, I hope you can see I have colored by using different sketch pens. So in this way, after taking any finite number of square boxes, randomly you have to color. For example, suppose from first row you have colored by taking any one sketch pen this box. Okay, so after first row, you can move to second row and you can color any one or two boxes from the second row. In the same way, you can move to third row and you can color any one boxes, whatever you like. So in this way, we have to fill each box by using different sketch pen. Okay. So here, if we talk about this, so here first I have taken a sketch pen with color orange. So here first box I have filled with orange color. Then in the first row I have taken the last box of same color. And in the second row, I hope you can see, none of the box is filled with orange. And in third row, only one box is filled with orange. So totally 1, 2 and 3 boxes are there which is having color orange. Okay. Then I have taken sky blue color. So here from first row I have taken only one. From second row I have taken 2 boxes. 1, 2, and from third row I have taken only one box. So together 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes I have taken. Okay, for sky blue. Now again for pink I have taken one from first row, I have taken one from second row, I have taken again one from third row. So in this way I have filled all the boxes with different color. Okay, so in this way whatever the number you want you can take. I have taken 21, that's why you will also take 21. That is not true. I suggest you take any other number except 21. Try to gain concept whatever we are doing, okay, and try to do it by yourself. Okay, so after filling all the square boxes, then in procedure part you have to paste it in your copy. Okay, after filling all the boxes you have to paste it in your copy. Then in observation part, whatever you are observing you have to write. So in procedure part, first of all you have to take a graph paper that I have already mentioned, and then you have to make a boundary of any finite number of square boxes. Okay, and then you have to color those square boxes by using different sketch pens, and finally you have to paste it in your copy. So after completion of procedure part, we will be moving to our observation part. So in observation part, whatever you are observing, you have to write by your own words. So for example, here if we talk about these 21 square boxes, from this these 21 square boxes, okay, I am observing that here the number of orange colored boxes is 3. So we have to write in this way. So we can write number of orange square boxes equals to 1, 2 and 3. So here we will write 3. After that, number of, after orange I have taken sky blue, so I will write sky blue square boxes. So here 1, 2, 3, 4. It will be 4. After that I have taken pink, so I will write number of pink square boxes, which will be equal to 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so here we have to write 3. After that brown, so number of brown square boxes will be equal to, so in first row only 1, in second row none, in third row only 1. So 1 plus 1, 2 we are getting together. Okay, now after brown we can see yellow. So number of yellow boxes, yellow square boxes will be equal to 1, 2 and 3. 3 yellow square boxes are there. After yellow, which color can you see? After yellow, yes, blue. So number of blue square boxes is equal to, let's count how many blue boxes are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 blue boxes are there. So you have to write 5. Now after blue, orange means it's repeating. So again blue, it's also repeating. Then yellow, it's repeating. Sky blue, pink, blue, sky blue, yellow, all are repeating. Then pink, brown, blue, sky blue, orange, blue, again all are repeating. Now the last one is green. So we have to write now green. So number of green square box will be equal to, here only 1, so we have to write 1. Okay, now as here I have taken 21 square boxes, so we can cross check it by counting these numbers whether we are getting exactly 21 or not. So 3 plus 4 7, 7 plus 3 10, 10 plus 2 12, 12 plus 3 15, 15 plus 5 20 plus 1, yes we are getting 21. It means we have not missed out any square boxes. Okay, now in observation part, after mentioning each square box, what will we have to do? So here in observation part, if we want to write the ratio of orange square boxes to the pink square boxes. So by maintaining the order, so definitely orange will come first. So orange is to pink, as I have already told, ratio of orange square boxes to pink square boxes. So see, for orange square boxes, how many boxes are there? Number of orange square boxes I have taken 3. So it will be 3 is to, in case of pink, number of pink square boxes, it is also 3. So 3 is to 3. So you can see here 3 is to 3 is not in its simplest form. So you have to represent it in its simplest or reduced form. So after reducing, it will be coming 1 is to 1. Okay. Just below of this line, you will be writing 1 is to 1 in this way. Okay. As here no space is available, that's why I have written just beside it. So we are getting orange is to pink equals to 1 is to 1. Now if I replace this orange with blue, what will happen? If I replace this orange with blue, what will happen means, what changes will occur if we replace orange with blue? So here you can see number of blue square boxes is 5. So definitely here we have to take 5 is to 3. Okay. And both 5 and 3 are co-prime, means prime to each other. So they are already in its reduced form, means they are already in its simplest form. Okay. Now if I replace pink with yellow, will there be any changes? Will there be any changes if I replace pink with yellow? See, number of yellow square boxes is also 3. So the same result we can get for yellow also, means blue is to yellow. Okay. So in this way, whatever the possibilities we are getting, we have to write in the observation part. Now if we want to take two colors, for example, suppose I want to take sky blue plus brown. Okay. I want to take sky blue and brown together. So the addition will be sky blue means the number here 4, and for brown it is given the number of brown square boxes 2. So we are getting sky blue plus brown is 6. Okay. Now I will be calculating the number of green square box with number of yellow square boxes. So here green plus yellow. So here green means 1 box and yellow means 3 boxes. So green plus yellow we are getting 4. So if we want to find the ratio of sky blue plus brown to green plus yellow, so what will be the result? Sky blue plus brown to green plus yellow. So definitely we will write in this way, sky blue plus brown is to green plus yellow. Okay. So the addition we have got here for 6. And here for green and yellow we have got the addition which is 4. For sky blue and brown we have got the addition which is 6, and in case of green and yellow we have got 4. So 6 is to 4 we have got, and as they are not in its simplest form, so 6 upon 4, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. So 3 is to 2 will be the required answer. So in this way, by taking two colors, and also you can take three colors also. As here I have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different colors as I have taken. You can take three colors also. So whatever you are getting, by observing, you have to write in the observation part. Okay. Now after observation, we will move to the result part. Now after observing in result part, you can make some questions of ratios by taking different colored squares and at least 10 types of ratios you have to write in the result part. Okay, you can take ratios of orange to ratios of yellow, again pink to blue. Again, if we reverse the order, blue is to pink, what will happen? So at least 10 by taking more than one. Suppose orange and yellow together, whereas you are taking brown with what can I take? Pink. Okay, so brown with pink, 2 you can take. So in this way, at least 10 questions you will make, and whatever the result you are getting, you have to write in the result part. Okay, so now after writing the result part, we have to write the learning outcome. Means whatever you are learning from the entire activity, that part you have to mention in the learning outcome part by your own words. For example, now it is very easy for you to understand the concept of ratio, isn't it? So you can write it in the learning outcome part. So you can write in this way. Now it is very easy for you to understand the concept of ratio. Along with, you can learn how to compare quantities. After doing this activity, you will be able to know how to compare quantities. So that part you can mention in learning outcome part. Okay. So thank you class. Have a nice day. Take care students, and bye.